We are back here again to talk about presentation skills. The last session we talked about making or creating a presentation. So now we are going to talk about presentation skills. If you remember, the last time we talked about the basics of it, that is the content, the design and the delivery. So we talked about the design last time. So content and all should be put in, or for that matter even the delivery, because that is the ultimate, that is your presenting style. Okay, so we are going to be talking about some very basic things. That is, of course, we know presentation, why presentation is important, planning the delivery and the essentials, how to effectively present it, and of course the audience. The audience is your main people, that is why you're presenting, so we'll understand them. We all know what presentation skills is, but if we are to actually put it in words, we talk about that a structured, prepared speech means communicating and information, ideas, and to a group of interested people. They're interested, you have to draw their attention towards you, to your ideas, etc. That is the reason why we make the presentation and we present the ideas to them. Okay, these are the main ideas or the main reasons: to inform, to inspire, entertain, demonstrate, prove and to persuade. That is an objective of a good presentation. So please keep all these things in mind when you are making a presentation, and of course trying to deliver it also, that you should be able to reach the audience accordingly. Don't ever overestimate the importance. Okay, be very careful about preparation. Okay, 5 minutes, अगर आपका presentation अगर ठीक नहीं है, that is अगर आपका PPTs ठीक से नहीं बने, that is one, and second, अगर आपके ideas या आपका content अगर अच्छा नहीं होगा, या for that matter अगर आप confident नहीं होंगे, trust me, it will only take 5 minutes for the senior management to decide, is it worth it to sit through, is it not worth it to sit through, is this idea going to be fruitful or is it not going to be fruitful. Because अगर आपका idea है या आपका thought है, अगर आप ही confident नहीं है उसको present करने में, then can you imagine what are the people who are sitting there जिनको कोई idea नहीं है आप क्या बताने वाले हैं, उनको कितना confidence होगा आपके ideas में. Okay, so it can, it will only take them few minutes. 5 minutes भी बहुत होता है actually, it will only take a few minutes to actually just reject your proposal. Okay, so be careful with it. When you are formulating your objective, you have to ensure the purpose. आप वो presentation आपने क्यों बनाया है, okay, और वो presentation आप क्यों दे रहे हैं, there has to be a purpose for it. Okay, define your purpose, there has to be a goal, and secondly, don't narrate everything. Don't narrate each and everything कि आपने 2 महीने पहले आपने शुरू किया था, आपने क्या सोचा था, आपने कैसे काम किया था. No, only talk about your purpose and your goal. Once this is done, maybe later on when during an informal conversation you can actually come up with the entire story of it, that how do you actually come up with that idea. Fine, but at the moment first get their attention. Get their attention by talking about your purpose and your goal. Identify your audience. Why identify your audience? आपके audience में बहुत अलग अलग category के लोग बैठे होंगे. For example, if it is an office, there could be senior managers, there could be managers, there could be executives, even people who probably जिन्होंने अभी नया job करना शुरू किया. They are of 4 different levels. Okay, they are of 4 different thought process. Okay, experienced, like probably 10 or more years of experience plus 0 experience. Okay, you have this entire strata of people, और ये सब आपके ही टीम के होंगे. तो आप अगर एक प्रेजेंटेशन सेल कर रहे हैं या एक आइडिया जब आप सेल कर रहे हैं, आप सिर्फ एक ही स्ट्रैटा को नहीं, आप अपने टीम को दे रहे हैं, तो आपके टीम में ये सारे लोग हैं. सो यू हैव टू कन्विंस ऑल ऑफ देम. Okay, so and also let's take an example. If you are giving a presentation in your college, you are going to have your professors, you are going to have your chairman, maybe your director, your HODs and your friends, okay, your classmates, and even probably people who are freshly in college. Okay, so you have all those different kind of age group of people also. So उस age group में you have to know your audience very well, so that you know that this idea I have to talk about it in this relevance, so my HOD will understand it, and if I'm going to talk about it in a different way, in a much more lower version of it, maybe my juniors will understand it better. Okay, so once you are able to identify your audience, you can explain your thoughts, your ideas are going to be conveyed much easier. So tailor make it. Okay, diverse is what I'm telling you, that if in case here you have your managers, you have your senior managers, etc. So you have to make sure that your presentation meets up to it and it is easily understandable by all of them. All speeches should have a definite structure. आप कैसे शुरू करते हैं और कैसे आप उसको एंड करते हैं, कैसा आप उनको थोड़ा सा मतलब देते हैं, कौन सा कंटेंट आप डालते हैं, किसको कैसे आप उसको जस्टिफाई करते हैं. ओके, देयर हैज़ टू बी अ पर्टिकुलर स्ट्रक्चर. अगर आप एक पर्टिकुलर स्टोरी का बिगनिंग बता के आप उसको एंड कर देंगे, उसके बाद आप उसका बीच का स्टोरी बताएंगे, पीपल विल लूज इंटरेस्ट बाय देन. Okay, so you have to make sure that you put the right spice and the right thing at the right time. Fine. So there is a particular structure that we call it, and we always call it, it has to be organized. So when you are organizing, always have an outline, always talk about the outline, that why I'm giving the presentation, what is this presentation all about. Okay, a brief about what you're going to be talking about, and there should always be a problem and then a solution. Okay, and not just data, सिर्फ data मत दिखाइए. Okay, there always has to be a problem and a solution, because why are you doing a certain thing, why have you come up with this new idea, why do you want to change the process of a certain project. Okay, because of a certain problem. So because of that problem you are coming, you have come up with certain ideas which is giving the solution. Okay, so get that audience connected with you. These are the different kind. There are basically three main types of structures of presentation. Okay, you have a sequential argument. It basically consists of a series of linked statements. Okay, like problem 1, problem 2, uska corresponding answers, solutions, etc. Okay, so they are going to be in bits and pieces. Okay, and they are ultimately leading to one particular conclusion. Okay, pyramid style. Pyramid style is where you are talking about the problem first. Maybe it is a collective project. Okay, projects में सबने अपने अपने problems बताए हैं, all right, and now you're going to talk about it, addressing all of them. So you will start with the problem. The moment you talk about the problem situation, it is going to get their attention. और जैसे उनको समझ में आ जाएगा, oh yes, this is of my relevance, this is of my interest, then when you start giving the solutions to it, once your discussion starts, once your ideas start, people are going to get more connected with it. Okay, and it also gives you an opportunity to cut and talk in between. So in between there can be a lot of other discussions that can be entertained also, because since it is all related, people are going to ask you questions related to that most of the time. Okay, so you will be able to come up and you will be able to discuss and interact more. This is the most common one, where the simplest one actually. It is called the meaty sandwich, where you just have an introduction, you have the main content, and you have the summary and the conclusion. So anyways, summary and conclusion has to happen in all of them. Okay, आप चाहे जैसे मर्जी कोई सा भी structure आप अपनाएं, उसमें summary and conclusion of at the end of the presentation definitely has to be there. So when you're structuring it, irrespective आप कौन सा style आप use कर रहे हैं, okay, the beginning you always tell them what you're going to tell them. Okay, whatever your agenda is, whatever, so this is giving more of the outline. Okay, the reason why they are sitting there, the reason why you have made that effort to make this presentation, why you are standing there. Okay, so the beginning always have to be there. It is going to get their attention. it is going to tell them that okay, this is of my interest, etc. Okay, and also it is going to give time to build a rapport building बहुत important होता है. अगर आप चाहते हैं कि audience आपकी बात सुने, अगर आप ये चाहते हैं कि कि वो आपकी बात समझे, rapport building is very important. So always give them a nice interesting beginning. Okay, so out here you're going to tell them what you're going to tell them. In the middle you're going to just tell them, okay, you're going to discuss the issue, you're going to discuss the main topic. Fine. So always have supporting material, always have examples, always have there could be possible audience objections and queries, please address them. या अगर आपको लगता है कि you don't want to be interrupted during the presentation, आप शुरू में ही उनको बता दीजिएगा that we are going to be going through this presentation, please take notes of it, and we shall have a Q&A round in the end, and we shall I shall answer all your queries. Okay, अगर आप नहीं चाहते हैं कि कोई आपका presentation के बीच में आपसे कुछ पूछे, but if you are open to it, of course, then in that case whenever you think you are done with a certain part of the information, please go ahead and ask them the questions. Okay, in the end tell them what you've told them. It's like a reiterating, it's like a summary. All right, so summary में आप उनको generally पूछ सकते हैं that was I clear with my entire presentation, okay, and once also understanding, maybe some people might even say कि आपका second slide में आपका कुछ आपने कुछ text डाला था, if you could repeat it, you can go back to the second slide. It is summary is all about reiterating, okay, retelling them the story, but in a shorter capsule form. Okay, and once that is done, come down to the conclusion and have your Q&A if required. All right, the 9 P's for a presentation. Prior proper preparation prevents poor performance of the person putting on the presentation, which means the first P, preparation. Okay, if you are unprepared, okay, the presenter is going to lose connect. आपका PPT, आपके thoughts, आपका comments, आपका delivery is not going to match. All right, so preparation is extremely important. Okay, so when you're talking about this, always prepare before, always make sure that you practice. Once your PPT is made, once you're done with it, okay, please make sure, that's an extra input I would like to give, please make sure that your PPT is ready at least 1 or 2 days before the day you have to deliver the PPT. Okay, it is going to give you buffer time, that is to relook, revise and rehearse. So you can relook, you can revise and you can rehearse. Okay, extremely important in it. Okay, आप PPT लेके आप rehearse कीजिए, आप चाहे recording कर सकते हैं, or you can make some people sit and you can talk about it, then you will understand. Presentation के time पे आपको बहुत सारी चीज़ें आपको glitch समझ में आएगा कि ये slide या ये information probably इसके साथ match नहीं कर रहा है या link नहीं कर रहा है, so you will be able to revise it. Okay, always ensure that you arrive early. Okay, why arrive early is you'll be able to see the setting, you'll find a comfort place, you'll know whether you'll be standing in the corner, you'll be able to know how you're going to be handling your PPT. Okay, so the moment that particular comfort level is set, then in that case you only have to concentrate on your presentation. Okay, dress appropriately, very, very important. Okay, your hairstyle, your makeup, the outfit, very important. Okay, because you have all these people that are looking at you. अगर आप एक professional, एक corporate environment में अगर आप presentation दे रहे हैं, they are expecting somebody to look professional. Okay, so if you're going to look casual, your hair is going to be unruly, or your makeup is too bright, then it is not going to be a very appealing factor, or either for that matter people will be paying attention to you more rather than what you are saying, or rather to the presentation. Okay, like I mentioned, slides should be done in advance. there are 4 facets of drawing attention to somebody. Maintaining good eye contact, vary your voice, don't sound monotonous, एक ही tone में नहीं बात करना है, expression and your body. Okay, all these things are a giveaway. अगर आप आई कॉन्टैक्ट नहीं रखेंगे, अगर आप इधर उधर देखेंगे या आप ऑडियंस के साथ आप कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाएंगे, यू नो द ऑडियंस इज़ गोइंग टू फील या तो आप कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं है, या तो आपको ये डिस्कम्फर्ट है, या आप खुद कन्विंस नहीं है जो आप डिलीवर कर रहे हो. ऑलराइट, or for that matter, you know, your overall is your discomfort of it. Fine. So always maintain some kind of an eye contact. People sitting in front, you know, you can look at them, you can acknowledge them, you can smile at them. Okay, this also create a lot of comfort with the audience and creates a rapport and an acknowledgement of certain things. जब आप कोई point बोलते हैं, आप audience की तरफ देखते हैं, okay, you are looking for an acknowledgement that do they agree or they do not agree. So the moment you feel कि थोड़ा सा disagreement है, आप थोड़ा सा अपना style आप change कर सकते हैं, या अगर आपको लगता है कि आपका style of delivery is getting a little too monotonous or boring, in that case you can change your style a little bit also. You can start making it more interactive. Okay, your voice, your tone, your pitch, okay, has to be nice, has to be appealing. Okay, do not go flat in your tone. Okay, because presentation does not is not very good to hear for that matter. You know, it can become like very monotonous for that matter. Okay, smile during your presentation. It gives a very warm feeling. Okay, people will be more open and more you know, open to the fact of accepting you because of your pleasant features. Body, don't be stiff. If you want, you can walk around, you can use your hand to express yourself better. Feel free. Okay, don't be stiff is what I'm saying. Okay, so be very you know, comfortable with your body posture, etc., but also ensure that your body is alert. Okay, if you have to sit and do a presentation also, do not slouch. Okay, do not bend, sit straight. Okay, keep your hands at a comfortable pace, but do not do anything that is going to show that you are fidgety. Don't play with your collar, don't play with your tie, or don't keep a hanky in your hand, don't use a pen. Okay, you might click your pen a lot, don't play with your hair, don't do these kind of things, because that is again all a sign of nervousness. Time, you should know your time. हर प्रेजेंटेशन का एक टाइम होता है. अगर आप प्रेजेंटेशन को ज़्यादा खींच देते हैं, वो बोरिंग हो जाता है. ओके, पीपल स्टार्ट लूजिंग इंटरेस्ट. ओके, सेकेंडली, हर एक प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए आपको एक टाइम फ्रेम भी दिया जाता है, दैट यू ओनली हैव 30 मिनट्स, यू ओनली हैव 45 मिनट्स, और यू ओनली हैव 15 मिनट्स टू प्रेजेंट, बिकॉज शायद बहुत सारे लोग होंगे to do a presentation. So everybody has been given a slot of 15 minutes. So keep that watch of time. Okay, and that is the reason why it is very important for you to, you know, review and, you know, revise and for that matter even rehearse. जब आप rehearse करेंगे, keep a time. In fact, try and if अगर 15 मिनट का आपको टाइम फ्रेम दिया है, आप उसको 10 मिनट में कवर करने की कोशिश कीजिए when you are rehearsing, because it's a very obvious thing that when you are doing the presentation, you would be leaving about 5 minutes for a Q&A, or for that matter, you know, when the audience is asking you questions. Okay, so you will have a buffer time of 5 minutes, but always respect the time that has been given to you for the presentation. Okay, when you're doing a presentation, try and spend about just like 1 minute, you know, per presentation, or for that matter even 2 minutes is like okay, fine. Because there should not be too much of it. Like agar aapka information is very limited on the slide, you should try and keep it that way that you are able to talk, summarize, conclude on that particular topic in that slide within a span of about 1 to 2 minutes, which is enough. Otherwise audience will disconnect. Presentation essentials are very important that you should pay attention to. Okay, we have been saying this again and again and again. Rehearse, जितना ज़्यादा आप रिहर्स करेंगे उतना ज़्यादा आप कॉन्फिडेंट होंगे, उतना ज़्यादा आपको कंटेंट के ऊपर आपको भरोसा होगा कि आप एंड आपका जो टॉकिंग स्टाइल जो हो जाएगा, आपका कॉन्फिडेंस ऑन द कंटेंट जो होगा, इट विल इंक्रीज. ओके, सो always ensure that you rehearse. It's a very simple thing. If you fail to prepare, you're prepared to fail. Okay, so please ensure that you do a lot of rehearsals before you are there presenting it. Fine. Do not read from the presentation. Okay, because अगर सब read ही करना होता तो audience को हम सिर्फ slides दिखा सकते हैं, आपकी ज़रूरत नहीं होती. So do not read it. You're giving, when you are there to give them that extra information. Okay. गिव हैंडआउट्स. अगर आपके पीपीटी में, अगर आपके प्रेजेंटेशन में अगर ऐसा कुछ है वेयर देयर इज़ अ लॉट ऑफ डेटा, देयर इज़ अ लॉट ऑफ रेफरेंसेस एट्सेट्रा, गिव हैंडआउट्स. जनरली इट्स पार्ट ऑफ द पीपीटी. ओके, और फॉर दैट मैटर एक्स्ट्रा नोट्स और समथिंग, हैंडआउट्स दीजिए ताकि वो उन चीज़ों के बारे में पढ़ सके. एंड लेटर ऑन व्हेन यू आर डूइंग योर Q&A सेक्शन, और व्हेन यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट पर्टिकुलर पार्ट और दैट डेटा और समथिंग, और दैट रिसर्च और समथिंग, then they will be able to refer back, read it, and ask you questions from it. Okay, speak to the audience. Always speak to the audience. Look at the audience and speak. Don't talk to the visual aids. Don't talk to the PPT. Fine. Always talk to the audience. Look at them in the eye. Have an eye contact with them. All right. Speak clearly so that everybody can hear you. Circulate around this room. That might not be very possible most of the time. Okay, if there's a really huge gathering, शायद possible नहीं हो, but then, or for that matter, the mic etc. might constrain you a little bit. But if you think there is a possibility where you can walk amongst the audience etc. and talk, it can be a very nice feeling for the audience, where they are able to connect with you. You are right next to them, and also it brings you down to a comfort level also, that you're not standing in front of everybody and everybody is just looking at you. So when you walk around, it can be a very comforting, I find it extremely comforting and comfortable walking amongst the audience and talking to them. List and discuss your objectives. Okay, and in the beginning itself only. Get to the presentation before the audience comes. जब audience बैठ जाए तब आप PPT खोल रहे हैं, set कर रहे हैं. Don't do that. Okay, always have your first slide up before the audience comes. Okay, जब audience आके बैठे या settle down हो, आपका first slide already होना चाहिए on display, and everything else should be set. आपको पता होना चाहिए कि आपको next slide आप कैसे करेंगे, manually करेंगे आप, or is somebody assisting you, or for that matter if you have a gadget that is helping you with it. Okay, and always very important, be the last one to leave. Why? Because of the simple fact that after your presentation, though आपने Q&A round कर लिया है, everybody has spoken to you, you might find some people there are who that are waiting out there and might be interested to speak to you on a one-to-one. They want to ask you certain questions. So if you are going to leave, you will miss out on that opportunity. Okay, so if you're going to be the last one to leave, it is going to give a lot of opportunity for you to start connecting with people and for people to come up and ask you questions. Okay, which is going to probably even help you, for that matter, in understanding your concept of the presentation. Audience. How do you know the audience is not listening to you? They are slouching, they are resting their head, or probably they are playing with something, they are in their phone, they're looking down, okay, they're yawning, okay, or probably they're flipping through something. शायद आपने handouts दिए हैं, okay, वो आपकी बात ना सुन के वो handouts को देख रहे हैं या पढ़ रहे हैं, okay, or for that matter वो phone पे बात कर रहे हैं, okay, all that thing are signs that the audience is not connecting with you. Fine. So at that point of time, you should get this cue and you should change your way or your style of delivering, or probably for that matter, you know, you can add a few questions, or you know, the spice, okay, the pace breaker, you can start asking audience questions, which is going to pull them up and pay attention to what you are saying. Okay, so if you have worked very hard on your presentation, you have worked a lot on the thoughts, you have put in your 100% in wanting to ensure that your ideas are liked, but when you're delivering it and the audience lose interest or disconnect with you, all the efforts become zero. Okay, so the design, the content and the delivery. So your design and content goes hand in hand, where you are thinking about what you want to deliver, okay, but end may it is the delivery, the way you put that idea across to people is what is going to matter the most. Okay, so all the best to your presentation. If you have any more questions, please connect with us, leave your comments. Thank you very much.